Is a voluntary witness to the whereabouts and demeanor of the victim, Miss York. If anything remotely inappropriate occurs, the ambassador will invoke his rights of immunity and excuse himself from the session.
He can do that.
Not only can he do it, so can she.
His whole staff?
Investigating diplomats, murky business, Shawn. You got your hands full, kid.
Are we clear?
The ambassador is not considered a suspect.
We have no intention of creating an international incident. We simply need some basic information.
Exactly. So, tell us, Ambassador. Why are we having an affair with the victim?
Well, that pretty much sums it up. We're done here.
What did I say? I was...
Thank you for your time.
You know, you can't just not talk to me.
Would you rather I told you how happy I am that your boyfriend recklessly ruined any shot we had with the ambassador and now I'm relegated to searching the victim's emails for clues?
Can I at least join you?
Fine. Oh, quite a few emails from His Majesty the Ambassador.
Wow, Shawn was right.
It's an easy guess. I mean, it's difficult to hide a secret liaison, right?
Carlton?
Fine. Your boyfriend was right. He was buttering that young English muffin.
Yeah, but look at these replies. They're sweet, sincere. This was more than physical. She was in love with him. We just need to find out if the feeling was mutual.
It wasn't.
How do you know?
3 reasons. Love doesn't exist, people are evil, and anyone who tries to prove differently will eventually be destroyed.
You need help.
You need help.
Once we get down the apples and pears, I'll need me clotted cream and mince pie before my trousers get all rumpy-pumpy.
What, are you having a stroke?
No. I'm refining my British accent for undercover cases. I was hoping for some professional feedback.
That's a British accent.
Oh, it's too Christian Bale.
Who's Christian Bale?
Where are your shoes?
Is that your British accent again?
Any better?
Oddly, it's worse. Where are you getting your accents from?
I don't know, all the usual places, I guess. Peter Pan, Geico Gecko, Phineas and Ferb's granddad.
Is there any of them that don't come from animated characters?
Not really. Does Russell Brand count?
Here's the thing. When you're doing an accent, you have to embody the region you're doing it in.
Is that your American?
Well, Southern, actually.
My God, it's brilliant.
I could coach you, if you like. I mean, if you wanted to play a young man from Edinburgh, from Scotland...
Scotland!
I mean, you have to, picture in your mind like a man with a kilt and a sporran.
Edinburgh!
Scottish.
Edinburgh!
Not bad, hey?
$4,800 for 2 days' work. That's what I'm talking about.
But the good news is, it's $5,300 if you count the kid who hired us to retrieve Darth Vader.
Wait, you just said, but the good news is. Does that imply there's bad news in there?
Yes, it does, because I also just got the fines for all the violations we incurred when we were supposed to have diplomatic immunity.
And by we, you mean you.
The good news is they only total $4,600.
Wait, does that also imply there's more bad news?
Yes, it does, Gus, because apparently there's interest. And the kid's check bounced.
Bounced? You took a check from an 11-year-old?
Of course I did. He's clearly too young for a credit card.
Well, sue him.
I had that thought. But then he threatened to tell everybody that I really was at the party. So I just gave him the other $700. Now we're good. I worked it out, Gus.
That doesn't even add up, Shawn.